Yeah, hey you guys, I'm filming from outside right now, so if you hear a bunch of birds chirping and a bunch of dogs just running wild in the background, well then that's the reason why. Anyways, the most incredible thing happened to me this morning. Okay, so I got up at around 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning to go check on my parents and my dogs like I usually like to do. And right after I did that, I also I like to do this thing where I check my phone just before I go to sleep. So just recently, Taylor Dooley, aka Lava Girl, who I've spoken a lot about on my YouTube channel, well, she recently spoke about on her Instagram stories that her brother is on the autism spectrum when someone asked her if she supported anybody with disabilities and stuff. And so, with that being said, I got inspired to write a comment to her as she's in Ohio right now with the His Glory team. And this is what I said. Glad you're having fun in Ohio, Taylor. By the way, I enjoyed reading the questions you answered recently in your Instagram stories. I was especially blown away when you revealed that your brother Drew is on the autism spectrum. He is so tall and handsome that I would barely even notice it. I myself was diagnosed with a disorder when I was only 2.5 years old. It hasn't always been easy, but I've been able to overcome so many obstacles to get me to where I'm at today. Just knowing that you know someone personally with that condition makes me admire you so much more. Drew is so lucky to have an awesome big sister like you. Yes, so I wrote that on her Instagram post yesterday, and I didn't hear anything back until just this morning, and this really brought me to tears. She said, "You're so beautiful, Abby, and you're strong enough to keep on overcoming all your obstacles. I absolutely believe in you." Wow, that just absolutely touches my heart, y'all, because I think she is so much like her character in lots of different ways. You know, I think she has a really motherly and tender and caring soul to like almost everybody she meets. And she's especially motherly towards her 2 young blonde-haired, blue-eyed kiddos that she has with her ex, who she just got a divorce from. Adeline, who's 2, and Jack, who's about to be 5 on November 23rd. And I think she's a lot like her character too, with the aspect of how like Lava Girl struggled a lot with finding her place in the world on Planet Drool in the first Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie. And I think she felt the same way when she struggled to find other parts after Shark Boy and Lava Girl. But I saw in the credits that she got this one independent Halloween flick that she did with 2 of the actors from Lizzie McGuire and one of the Lawrence brothers. And she also had a guest starring role on House MD, where she played one of the mean girls along with Megan Jett Martin of Camp Rock fame, and also Lucas Till, who would go on to be in the MacGyver reboot. And I think it was also around the time where he was about to be in the Hannah Montana movie as her love interest. So I remember in my teen years looking at pictures of her and thinking she should have gotten more roles, especially since it was around the time where, you know, the other famous Taylor who played Shark Boy, Taylor Daniel Lautner, it was around the time that he was already on the rise with his popularity with playing Jacob Black in the Twilight movies. And I thought, well, that's great for him, but why isn't the other Taylor getting as much fame and as much, you know, prosperity and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like she should have gotten more than what she deserved, you know? But what I really liked about her is that she kept herself grounded throughout all of it, and she remained strong in her Christian faith, and she surrounded herself with the right kind of people instead of those other misguided souls who are into drugs and prostitution and all those other bad stuff that you hope that your kids will never get into when they reach the teenage adulthood stage. You know what I'm saying? So